Good afternoon. Happy Wednesday. Have you guys heard of the 5-second rule? I can't think of the gal's name who wrote this book, but watched a couple of her YouTubes, and I just had to put that in practice. So basically, the 5-second rule is if you are procrastinating doing something, then you have to count down from 5 and then just do it. So today I had to do that. I had to just do that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, just go live. I'm not quite sure why I've been sitting here staring at this phone and not going live. It's so goofy. But again, every now and then I do get nervous. Hey Kelly, how you doing, girl? Thanks for jumping on and saying hi. I appreciate it. Anyway, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, that's what I had to do today, and I still feel like I'm just rambling. Why am I rambling so much? Why is it so hard? I think it's because I have a topic today that could step on a few toes, and generally speaking, that is not my MO, so I think I'm just feeling a little bit nervous about chatting with you guys about this, but it's important. So having said that, then we're just going to go forward. So the deal is, if you have a problem that can be solved with action, you don't have a problem, you have a self-doubt and action problem. And so I wrote down a couple of notes because I didn't want to kind of miss anything on that. And so what do I mean by this? So let's say, for example, you have tried to lose weight before, and we're just going to talk about that because, you know, that topic is really close to my heart. And you've gone through, you've lost the weight, you're feeling really good and everything's awesome, but what happens? You gain it back. And so does that mean you're a yo-yo dieter? Yeah, it kind of does. If you've tried and you've tried it a couple of times and you've lost and gained and lost and gained. So basically what you've got now is, if you've done this yo-yo dieting, is you have created this habit of self-doubt because you don't necessarily trust yourself anymore. You don't believe that you can actually do it. So what do? You don't try. You have a lot of anxiety about starting. You tend to worry about whether or not it's going to work for you. And then what do? You end up procrastinating and then not doing anything. Maybe you end up gaining more weight. Maybe you try something else and that doesn't work either. But my point is that this is actually a habit. Self-doubt is a habit. And so how can you unlearn that? By action. So I talked a little bit about that this morning, and I just want to kind of reinforce that with the proper tools, with learning something new, you can actually overcome this, but it's going to take a little bit of time. So again, because these are behavioral problems, so I'm going to just check my notes again. I don't want to miss anything. Oh, so let's say you're one of those people who says, oh, I know what to do. Probably you do. You know you're supposed to eat your vegetables. You know you're supposed to drink water. You know you're supposed to cut down on fried food. You know you're supposed to eat less sugar, but you're not. Why is that? Because you have now created this pattern for yourself, and you're just not able to get out of the loop. You're not willing to make the changes that are necessary in order to move you forward. And that can also be looked at as this concept of pain pushes and doubt. Pain pushes and, wait, let me not mess up this quote. I don't want to do that. And action, actually that's what it is. Pain pushes and action pulls. So you want to be working on pulling yourself towards your actual goal, not actually kind of running away from something. I talked a little bit about that this morning. And so by learning additional habits, by learning things that are new for you and how to implement them into your life, because your life has probably changed since you actually first started trying to lose weight and since your last time of being a yo-yo dieter. And so what is it that you can actually put into place to help you overcome what I've said is this behavioral problem of self-doubt? So that's pretty much it today. Overcoming self-doubt. You don't have to stay stuck. Yo-yo dieting does not have to be your future. You can work with someone. You can work with me. I am a health coach. This is what I do. I'm a certified health coach. I work with people to help them kind of, get out of their own way, get out of their own head. So if you have a problem of having lost weight and gained weight before, you have a situation where you know what to do, but for whatever reason you're not doing it, maybe what you need is someone to help you kind of unravel kind of the circles that are going on in your head to actually move you forward, help you move that train down the tracks, if you will. But the internet is a powerful place. You can actually do this on your own, but I need you to recognize that that's in fact what's going on. So, hey Ellen, thanks for jumping on. Helen, good to see you. John, I appreciate you. Chris, James, and Kelly, again, hello. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope that you did find some value to this and just realize that, again, if you are a yo-yo dieter, if you are someone who knows what to do but you haven't done it, this is just a habit of self-doubt that you have created for yourself. And so you can work your way out of that through action by taking the proper action steps that'll get you away from being a procrastinator, to help you overcome some of that anxiety so that you can actually get to the goals and the dreams that you want. So I want to just find this quote one more time so that I can make sure that I got it correctly. So bear with me. And that's actually, this is a Mel Robbins concept. So I want to give credit to him. And I can't remember who it was that did the 5-second rule. But the quote is, your doubts are creating mountains and your actions is what's going to move them. So on that note, I want to wish you an amazing rest of the day. I want to wish you optimal health and bountiful wellness, and get out of your own way. Do some actions to start moving those mountains of self-doubt. Okay? Thank you for watching. Have a great one. Bye. See you tomorrow, 7:45 a.m. Central Time. Morning musings with Lauren. Okay, bye.